Ansem. So today we are leaving Newcastle from our little trip of the northeast and we are heading elsewhere via train. So we're about to board this train to do a quick, I think it was about 15-minute journey. So on the train we go, and we said goodbye to Newcastle. I was about to say airport then, to Newcastle train station, over the bridges, and one of my favourite views going on the old metro was looking through here at the bridges, especially at night when they're all lit up beautifully. But if you haven't guessed it already, you might be able to make out where we're going, is to Durham. Now, I was at university in the northeast for 4 years. In that whole time, I went to Durham many times, but never into Durham. Every time we went to Maiden Castle, which is where they play the hockey there, because obviously I play hockey, and we went there several times, a lot actually, more than several, but I never really went into the centre of Durham properly. So we thought, we'll give it a go, we'll explore the history and see what it's like. So as we enter Durham, we go by the arches, which is where the train is. We go down these steps quite awkwardly with the pram, and we arrive in Durham. So the way to describe Durham, I always found, was for students that have the grades of Oxford and Cambridge level, but don't quite have the money maybe to do it, because you tend to find the northeast is a lot cheaper. But we went through the centre there. We went over one of these fantastic bridges leading towards the square. And as you could saw there, a little shot of the castle and cathedral. So now we're in the square. The rain is coming down quite heavy now, but it's a beautiful looking square that they've got there. And we're about to enter the Cobbly area. And there is the cathedral. So while we were there, we met up with some good friends, Dan and Tiff. Dan was one of the best men at my wedding. And we got a lovely rendition of the Dun Cow story. So if you don't know that, it effectively, the short version of it goes, someone had passed away. They did a pilgrimage and they came across this cow, and as a result of that they took it as a symbol and built the cathedral there. So of course we went into the cathedral and it was fantastic. It was massive, some fantastic windows, huge long landscapes involved in it, and if you are a fan, you will know that some of the Harry Potter series of films was filmed here, and we will show some of that in a moment. So the main things that are filmed here are McGonagall's office, which I didn't film in because there were people doing work in there. And of course, this famous scene here. Often you'll see students sat in the middle of it or in the archways, etc. like that. So we moved on, and of course then we went for food, and we went to a place called the Fat Hippo, who do wings and tings as well. Not the wings and tings like you remember from our previous wing crawl, but they have some wings known as crack wings. Calling it that, it has to be something very special, doesn't it? So we went for it as well as a burger. So what were they like, these wings? They were very good, and as you can see there, effectively they had some creme fraiche on top, a bit of chopped up chive, but effectively it was fried chicken, garlic butter and honey, which sounds a bit sickly, but oh my goodness, were these so good. And we all agreed, really, really good. And of course, while I was there, I had to go for a little burger as well, so I'll do a bit of a review on that. But these wings were really good. They do come with parmesan as well, and as you know me, I don't eat cheese. So in this case I went for them without. However, the burger I ordered, which was really nice, and there is a shot of it as well, a massive double chicken stacked burger, did have cheese on it, even though I specifically asked for it without. So we had to send it back and get a new one, and when I did get it, it was very, very nice. But time for watching.